They are angry. Very angry. They can't hold the anger anymore. They can't hide their true feelings towards you anymore. They can't pretend that they're okay with your rising. They can no longer pretend that they're okay, that you're doing a new thing in your life. You're expanding. You're not dying. They can't be okay with it because they're hypocrites, they're friendly enemies, and they painted a picture of you like you was the problem, but really they had a secret agenda. They had an envious agenda. They had a Judas agenda. But they tell the people around and flip the script with their manipulation and their system while they're turning everyone against you, telling people that you're mad, telling people that nothing is going on for you, and you switched on them. They're trying to kill you with the spiritual attack. They're trying to kill you with witchcraft. They're trying to kill you with spirits of failure, assigning spirits posts. And while they're doing that, they don't expect you to live. So they're already thinking they have everything under control. But then the great I am, the Lord, showed up for you, touched you, reinvent you, and raised you up and put you on a pedestal. Now they're watching you from a distance while telling people that you is crazy. They're watching you from a distance while telling people that you're never gonna do it, you're never gonna make it, and is witchcraft making you act like that. They don't want to tell people that you literally found the Lord. They want to tell people like it's witchcraft make you act like that. Because they fear your rising. And the reason why they fear your rising is because if you rise, their lies are exposed. What they did to you while you see, there was people around you. There wasn't no stranger, family, and there was friends. Right? These people befriend you and plot against you to kill you, and you had no idea. There were some obvious ones, but there were these few that you wouldn't even think would do such a thing. Not until you came to Christ before you got the revelation, and it shocked you, nearly killed you. You didn't even retaliate. You allowed vengeance to be the Lord's. And the Lord himself sent mercy to your betrayer's way. 4 years, and they don't feel to stop. They keep renewing it. They keep trying to see if they can try this to stop you, try that to stop you, probably get someone to kill you, and they tried, and you fought, and you fought, and you fought, and you fought, and God delivered you. Now, here's the funniest thing. The severity started 4 years ago. But they've been attacking you years. They saw the stardom in you. They saw that you was always on TV. You was always DJing. You got a lot of talent. You got swag. You got everything that they didn't got. The reason why you couldn't keep a job was because of the people you was around. The reason why your relationships just went haywire all the time was because the people you was around. The very people that was telling you, hush, I saw man stay, hush, I saw life go. They was the one doing it. Not to mention you had the shopkeepers. The people from your community don't want you to rise. You go to buy the shop, the food, the little hustle, the little cook, the little fry, the little bun and cheese and the whatnot. And once you're trying to buy from them, they're looking, oh, come you always have money. Every time you come to my shop, you don't have no change. There's the very one, they take your money and place in a different section. And then a few moments after that, you come into them to trust from them, and they gladly give it to you. Why do you think they're so happy to give it to you? And they curse everybody else. Because it proves to them that their witchcraft arrow that they fired against you worked. And they're happy to see that you no longer coming with the 5,000 and the 10,000. You're coming to beg now. So they say, okay, let me help you. And the Lord has been watching all of that way before you knew. For you just come to the Lord recently when they tried to kill you. Because they couldn't take you no more. They tried to keep you down. You kept rising because God is on your life. And now they decided to go all out and try to kill you. And God showed up and went all out too. Because when the devil come in like a flood, the Lord said he raises his standard. So the Lord raised his standard and brought you out. And now they decided that, you know, they're angry. They decided that they're angry. And this anger is going to come out. It's a confession, you know. A confession. It's going to come in a subtle way. They're going to say, stop calling me name, man. They're going to just, you go into your yard, they're going to be cursing when you're passing. Throwing a tantrum. picking on you, trying to bully you, trying to trouble you, trying to tease you. This is their way of telling you that you're bothering me. Your presence is bothering me. You are bothering me, yet you're not doing them anything. So if you ain't doing them anything and you're bothering them, it means that they have a problem with you naturally. It's called envy. It's called jealousy. It's called the wickedness in men. Satan. So don't be surprised if you see a lot of people, you go to the pipe to use the pipe and someone just start to argue with you. And you say, what did I do? And they say, I don't know, man. That's why I don't like you. That's why I don't like. And you're wondering, what did I do? You didn't do anything. They're edgy. Because they concluded on you, you know. It was all, they had it so planned out. And here's the thing. You ain't the only one. They've done this before. They're friend killers, you know. That is why they're so afraid, because it is the first time what they did to someone didn't work and it was severe. It killed many people. All they would do is keep the memorial, light up some stuff, and celebrate the people that they set up with gunmen and police to kill. Only this time you didn't die. So they don't know how to deal with that. And they're afraid that their image is going to be damaged, because they paint an image that they love people. Oh, I love my friend, I love. And people buy it and believe that you evil and they are good. But it's the other way around. They are the evil ones and you're the good one. But how can you prove that? God on time. Somebody type God on time. Right? Because it's going to be exposed. So now, they don't want the truth to come out, because if the truth come out, you have some people already think of them a certain way, but they can't prove it. Some people going to start to think now and say, you know, somebody kind of get one feeling, say, people set up that 1 year and I'm friend them. But no, it makes sense. So you're afraid of their true colors being exposed, because you see, the people that try to kill you don't want to die, you know. That's the unfair situation. They try to kill you, but they don't want to die. You see that? They don't want to die, but they don't mind killing after you. So now the flip has been, the script has been flipped. And they're afraid of what they did to you. They don't want it to come back onto them. So you're agitating them. Your presence is like every time they see you, they realize they was evil. Every time they see you, they realize they shouldn't have done you that. They shouldn't have done you that. Every time they see you, they wonder if the witchcraft will come back. Every time they see you, they wonder if the secret going to be exposed. Every time they see you, so they watch you, they track you, they monitor you, they complain about you. They do all these things because they can't get you off their chest. They say, out of sight, out of mind. It's the first. Someone going to be away from some people and they can't get them out their mind because they are worried. So they make it their point of duty to see what you are up to. Though you've been out of their sight 4 years, they can't help. They have to get the phone. They have to see what they have to ask questions. Oh, your sister good do. Oh, your brother good do. Oh, your baby mother good do. Oh, your friend good do. Your father good do. They just want to know. Because it's tormenting them. And because it's tormenting them, they can't pretend anymore. They were pretending. Like, oh, I'm fine. Oh, I love to see your eyes. Clap, 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 clap. But no, they can't pretend anymore. People starting to see their face getting red. The teeth clenching. The heavy breathing. The way they look serious. They're flinging down the phone. They just get miserable. And they just agitated. And people start to see it. Child of God, your enemies can't hold it anymore. They are confessing. Please pay attention. Pay attention to his confessing. Because they're not going to come and say, I'm sorry. The only time they're going to say, I'm sorry is when, like, if the blow go back on them and they're afraid for them. Oh, God, please forgive me. Oh, sorry. But otherwise, different from that, they're not going to confess. Their confession is going to come undercover. Not so blatant. Not, I am sorry, forgive me. It's going to become like, you know, that's why I never like you. That's why I never really like her for a long time. Oh, them girl like this and that. Them. And the more that is saying this, people going to be looking at them like, we and her did so good. You and him did so good. They're confessing. Pay attention. All right? Be blessed.